Hello guys, welcome to one more video on corporate C, and this time we are going to see what are the questions usually asked on preprocessor directives and header files. So the first question is, what is a preprocessor directive and why it is used? So it is considered as a built-in predefined function, or it is also somewhere called as macros. So when we talk about macros, it is already defined in the processor as a function. It is used to do a specific work. So we have already seen in the previous videos about preprocessor directives like hash define, hash ifdef, hash endef, and so many other more. So it acts as a directive to the compiler. It directs the compiler to do certain tasks, and it gets executed before the C program gets executed actually. So this is one of the very important question. So if the preprocessor is going to be executed first or the actual program, so the answer is the preprocessor is going to be actually executed before the C program. Secondly, can I create a customized header file in C language? So again, header files, yes, it is possible to create a new header file according to your own wish. Create a file with function prototype that needs to be used in the program. That needs to be, if it is need to be included, we have to use the hash include word there, and the name after that, whatever which is according to your wish. The third question is, what is the difference between declaring a header file with this symbol, that is the lesser than and greater than symbol, and with double quotes? So both are different. If the header file is declared using the previous quote, then the compiler search for the header file within the built-in path. Otherwise, if it is used with double quote, the header files, then the compiler will search for the header files in the current working directory, and if it is not found, then it searches for the file in the other location. So it is simple as that. If the previous one is used, the compiler search for the header file within the built-in path. Otherwise, it is if it is not found and this is used, double quotes are used, then it searches the file in some other location. Okay, the next question is, what happens if you have a header file which is included twice? So this is a bit of a tricky question. So the answer is there is no much change. So whatever the hash include, or whatever the header file which is included in the beginning, that will be taken into consideration, and the other one will be ignored by the processor. When the processor sees a hash include, it replaces hash include with the content of the specified header. But what happens if it sees the second time hash include? So by using include guard, that is the hash, you can prevent a header file from being included multiple times, including during the compilation process. So basically, if a header file with the proper syntax is include twice, the second time it is ignored. Okay, the next question is, which statement is efficient, that is x equal to x plus 1 or x plus plus. So as you know, the statement which is having the less number of instructions, or the less number of time which is need to be executed for that particular instruction, will be more efficient. So here we have x plus plus, or the post increment or the post decrement, which is better when it is compared to x equal to x plus 1 or x equal to x minus 1. Okay, and the last question is, can I declare the same variable name to the variable which I have in different scope? So before that, we understand what is scope. Scope of a variable is the visibility, how far the variable is visible in the program. So the scope can be said that how much far it can be seen in the program. Yes, the same variable name can be declared. So in this program, the variable is declared as var, and what I'm going to do is, function is a function here, and int variable is a variable inside that particular function. Now let us include a main there. The main also has got a variable, so this variable and the variable inside the function will not have any clashes. So yes, we can declare the same variable name to the variables which we have in different scopes. Thank you.